and child abuse.
No. Go ahead and say the word now. Hold on, you missing the charge, bro. You missing the charge. Yo, that's a child. He was diddling his tongue. Hey, hold the up now. People, welcome back for some more CJ the Champ. I'm like a week late on this, but hey, it's better late than never, bro. In a week, 1 million views already. Pain video. Long waited, bro. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Smash like button, subscribe to the channel. Of course, the original video will be at the top of the description, so check it out. Hit the like button over there. Follow the boy. Be without further ado, let's get back into it. So much pain.
Now, I want y'all to look exactly at this frame right here. Her neck.
Bro, why? Why did you need to do that? I feel like you didn't have to, you know?
Is already broken. She is eating dirt while her body is making the letter Y. And I felt so bad for Naruto, bro. Dude was having to watch his future wife get thrown around a dusty ass crater. He just had to sit there and watch it all happen. This man Pain really had this man in a hotel chair, just sickening. Right,
insane start. What an insane start, bro.
Finally time. After the many detours.
I'm about to say endless detours, bro.
Of this video being stuck in forever. Court is now in session.
Pain trial.
None other than the Shinobi that refuses to fight one-on-ones and will roll up on.
I'm not gonna lie, the god of jumping, the absolute, yeah, actually.
Now this one's gonna be a long one because dude was moving wicked. So go ahead, grab some food and get comfortable because the evidence is on deck and is ready to be presented. So with
side note, bro, have y'all ever used tissue with like lotion on it or some shit? I don't know. It's like the scent of lotion, I think. It's low-key kind of magical. Bree said I shop like a nigga. I didn't know what that meant. But apparently it means like when you go shopping, you kind of just grab whatever, don't really read it. And I just grabbed it. I didn't even realize.
Without further.
Yeah, man. It's plus lotion. It's puffs. You know? I think it got the scent of lotion on it.
Exhibit A.
Like a guy? Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right. Exhibit A. Taking over the hidden rain and jumping a senior citizen. Ah, man. Let me let y'all in on a little secret.
Hold on, bro. Did he just call my boy a senior citizen?
So long to make this video specifically, I had to go back and watch my goat get jumped.
That shit not right, bro. You ain't even need to call him a senior citizen for real, bro. That's kind of mad fucked up. But hey, put some respect. Put some respect on him.
By 6.
The Jiraiya speak. Oh my god, bro! I'm telling you, this is like the perfect arc. Genuinely, the perfect arc. I heard the speech today in the gym. I had that shit playing over and over and over in the middle of sets.
Like, it's 2026 and I still feel some type of way about this shit till this day. Like, bro, on the real, I did not want to watch this.
Cause bro was boxing though, man.
Go get slimed out by 6 fucking emo niggas. Skin and bones ass niggas from the respect of a one-on-one. Now, before I have to go
through tale of Naruto Uzumaki.
Go get and jump. There is a massive atrocity that Pain committed before this. So let's go ahead and break this down real quick. Now, if you watch my Donzo video, I've already.
Oh, wait, is that the senior citizen he's referring to?
Over how Nagato ended up becoming Pain. But if you need a little refresher real quick, Danzo and Hanzo basically set this nigga up, leading to the entire original Akatsuki getting squad wiped and Nagato tweaking out and adopting the Pain persona. Now, after he was set up and his whole crew got slimed out, Nagato made sure that he was going to get his revenge by any means necessary. So on one fateful day, Pain pulled up to Hanzo's compound and killed every single guard that was.
Chad, does that mean that like low key, like Nagato, like saw Yahiko's dick? He saw his bros meet, ain't it? Like
in there protecting this man. Man came in here and cleaned house, left piles of bodies. Old boy right here in the back got his ass beat so bad he got left in prime back shot position.
What is that, bro?
To the wall like the piece of trash that he was. And in Hanzo's last moments, bro started begging for his life. But Pain,
you know he had to use some Homelander memes, bro, in this jump.
Nigga, you dare beg for your life after you slimed out all my niggas and made me kill my best friend, my brother. The nigga body I'm using right now to body your ass. And you talking about, please don't kill me. After you sold us out to that fucking fraud, Donzo. When all we wanted was
peace.
Wait, hold on, nigga. I wanted peace too.
His voice.
Oh, that motherfucking fraud set me up too. Motherfucker, you should have thought of that before you sided with that dumbass nigga. Wait, hold on, twin, please don't. Pain straight up spun back for his whole crew and boomed Hanzo along with
Boomed
all the
Hanzo.
shit. But Pain didn't stop there. Oh no, because he made sure that nobody else would oppose him or his ideals. So he decided to wipe out Hanzo's entire bloodline. He went after his
Gone. Kid, gone. Wife, gone. Parents, gone.
parents, his wife, his
little
child,
baby,
his relatives, his friends, and even
the infants. Even the infants. This nigga was a demon.
Wiped them all off the map. Dude straight up eradicated his entire clan and completed a whole hostile takeover of the entirety of Amegakure. Now, we've sadly reached the second part of this exhibit, and it is, of course,
Let's get through it, bro. Now let's just get through it fast. Let's get through it fast.
Now let's go ahead and set the record straight. When it was just a 1v1, when it was just Jiraiya versus the Animal Path.
Yeah, just the Animal Path, he was boxing. The Diva Path, though, if it was 1v1 with the Diva Path, like I feel like he had a good chance against 1v1 against any of them, except the Diva Path. As soon as that motherfucker show up, it's gonna GG.
He was cooking that nigga shit. Every single summon he pulled out, Jiraiya boomed it. Oversized Mr. Krabs.
Boom!
Demon Cerberus Dog.
Boom!
The Brazen Bull. A mutated chameleon chimera on steroids. Boom, nigga! This fight was actually manageable until Pain stopped playing fair and said, I have to admit, Jiraiya Sensei, when it comes
And then with the 3 though, he was working though. He was working out with the 3.
Let's see how you fare when it comes to getting jumped. And summons 2 more of these niggas, making the fight a 3v1. And this is when the
Nah, bruh, Jiraiya locked the fuck in though. Off the 3.
unfair bull.
And then the motherfuckers decided to times 2. And that shit.
Jiraiya went in with a massive Rasengan, but it gets absorbed and gobbled up by the damn big ass, big belly Will Kelly ass Pain.
Wait, bro, the Will Kelly.
And tried to punch him, but he blocks his attack without even looking at him. Then he tried to attack the Animal Path, but Pain summons a massive armored panda to block Jiraiya's sharp ass porcupine.
Dang, the panda kind of lit though.
Hair. So after he tried to attack all 3 of them head on but couldn't even land a hit, Jiraiya was like, bump this twin, I'm out. So he leaves and escapes through the pipes. Now this sequence right here is when Jiraiya showed us.
Yeah, bruh. Elite. That's crazy. I referenced the, what was that? That was the Advanced Warfare, the little, I referenced that little sound every time I think of Elite. Like I just say Elite.
Off one of the greatest plays of all time. He got Ma and Pa to make sound waves to lure the Pains over to him. So while they were running at him, he had a shadow clone come out of the wall and shoot a fire style attack directly at Will Kelly's fat ass to distract him. So while old boy was enjoying the all-you-can-eat chakra buffet, the other 2 were still running at him. So he shoots out another fire style attack to make them dodge. But when the human pad tried to land on the roof, he got stuck in a pile of pool and couldn't move. So then the Animal Path was left all alone in a 1v1. And when bro was
this is actual peak Jiraiya for real, man.
He was straight cookies, because Jiraiya kicks him in his chest.
Hiya!
Across the hallway. Then he trapped all 3 of them in a genjutsu. And when he had them locked in here, he stabbed all 3 of them and immobilized them, clutching the 3v1.
Absolute clutch shit. Dead ass clutch shit.
He took a unwinnable 3v1 and turned it around into his face.
With no info, by the way, bro. Blind hands 1v3. Renegon users.
Theoretically should have won this fight. But this is when the bullshit ramped up to the max. While he was walking away thinking that he put them down for good, another Pain spawns behind him. And he just whispers in his ear. Didn't you teach me to never let your guard down, my foolish Gunnar Sensei? Then throws this nigga
Gunnar Sensei! This was arm gone. Yeah, arm gone, bruh.
Left arm because of this. And after Jiraiya got his arm ripped off, this is when all the Pains arrived and pulled up on this nigga. And you could see it in Jiraiya's face. he knew he was
There was literally nothing Jiraiya could have done if he had info fighting the 6v1. Fighting the 6v1 with info, Jiraiya still gets fucking slammed. Like legit still gets slammed.
fucked. And you could tell he was thinking in his head, oh my God, there's 6 of these niggas. And boy, I tell you,
Because it's not just, oh, it's 6 of these niggas. One of them is legit broken as fuck. The Diva Path. It's just, he's just way stronger than the others.
God, there's 6 of these niggas.
Like this nigga was boxing full Sage Mode Naruto by himself, bro. He was showing them hands, though, you know. And that Naruto was stronger than this Jiraiya. So,
Boy, I tell you, my nigga Jiraiya was
yeah, but I have bias. That's understood.
First of all,
I fuck with it.
Pain is your dead former student's body being controlled by your
I fuck with it.
student, which he didn't figure out till it was too late. And then number 2, all 6 of these niggas had renegons.
Chat, this one low-key kind of aura farming though, bro. He got the creepy smile and shit going on, but low-key kind of funny. I don't know what it is. He's just funny.
Like, excuse me, nigga? Like, this generally had bruh shook. And while Jiraiya was thinking, what the hell is going on? Pain was up here just looking at him and telling him, yes, Jiraiya sensei.
No, he wasn't even boxing Naruto with Fortail. He was boxing Naruto with I think the max was like 6-7 until, Jesus Christ. Not what I meant to say. Hey, yo, chill out, bro. He technically won the fight versus like even the 8 tails, like up to 8. Like technically he sealed him until, I mean, obviously he couldn't.
Your eyes do not deceive you. There are indeed 6 of us standing before you. And we are
like, there's nothing Jiraiya could do against that shit. Like,
and now you will feel the pain of all 6 of us collectively stomping your old ass out. So all 6 pains jump down and start jumping Jiraiya.
You didn't even need to do that, bro. With no arm, bro.
Bro tried to come in and punch the Tendo pain, but instantly gets blocked and thrown off to the side. Then he destroys the whole building trying to drown Jiraiya with all the debris. But while Jiraiya was underwater, he
what is that?
The animal path and drags him down underwater into his domain. Because he knew that out of all the pains,
he actually smart?
Straight cookies. Because when it came down to 1v1s, he was butt cheeks. So the moment Jiraiya got him in a ISO, he swings around and shoves a Rasengan right into bro's gut, taking him out with ease. But right when my glorious king sat down to try to take a breather, Pain used the chakra rod to stab Jiraiya right before the animal path went offline. So after Jiraiya took out one of the pains, he tried to see if he could get the drop on one of the other pains. So he tried to throw a shuriken.
Bakana, chat. Bakana. I saw a gnat, chat. I haven't seen a gnat this whole summer. Bakana. It can't be. I'm about to start tweaking.
At the bald one.
I might as well just get the gun.
But he does, and Jiraiya ends up bricking. Then the remaining 5 pains surrounded him. And this is when it all clicked for Jiraiya. Because when he started to look at all of them, he finally realized, oh my God.
Oh mon Dieu.
Every single one of these niggas before. And the moment Jiraiya finally put the puzzle pieces together and figured out who bro exactly is, the bald nigga comes out of the water and crushes his throat. Then all 5 of them came down and stabbed Jiraiya to death. So with the
that
last
nigga dirty,
bit of
bro.
HP Jiraiya had, he had to make sure that
Absolute
everyone
filthy
knew
shit.
the bullshit that he encountered this day. So he wrote on the back of Paul's back, and it basically said, Naruto, Pain is not one man. He is 6 niggas in total. Also, delete my browser history, twin. I can't have Tsunade seeing that shit. And right after Jiraiya wrote his last message, Pain shoots a rocket fist at him and blows up the greatest gooner to ever do it. And he sinks to the bottom of the ocean and dies after getting hoed by 6 niggas.
Murder, 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 mass murder. Can we stop with that picture?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Exhibit B, invading the hidden leaf. Now, this exhibit right here is going to easily be the longest exhibit for this
Till I made
the amount of destruction and people that just straight up die in this exhibit alone is just ridiculous.
Nigga done got my favorite character, bro. He got my dog Kakashi. And Kakashi was working, dog. He was working, bro. He was putting in that work.
Like, this man's crime stats are about to go to the moon. So Pain decided
What is that picture?
that it was finally time to kidnap Naruto and to wipe the hidden leaf off the map. So the first victims to feel the wrath of Pain were these 4 random Jonin that were on guard duty.
They was
were
smiling, thinking they
outside
having a
enjoying
good ass
the
day.
beautiful day that it was, and probably thought that there was no way in hell that they would have any types of problems today. But right before they were about to take their lunch break, Pain pulls up right in front of them. And he
Oh, shit.
didn't even say a word. He just shoots Bro in the front and kills him right in front of his homies. So after he dropped the first guy, the other 2 Jonin come down from the air and tried to hold him down. And they were basically sacrificing themselves so homeboy right here could run away and alert the village that there was an intruder. But since Pain, aka Nagato, is a very sickly looking man, he does not like other niggas touching him. He takes social distancing very seriously. So he Shinra Tensei's both of them off of him, killing these 2 poor souls on impact. And then the last guy standing got done the worst out of them.
Oh, dear God. Oh, great heavens.
Up and slowly pulled his
Oh, great
body towards
heavens.
him while staring him dead in the face.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That's terrifying looking at those eyes, bro. Those Rinnegan eyes just looking straight into his emotionless face.
Before shoving a whole chakra rod through his stomach. And with that, these 4 unlucky poor souls were the first of many victims of Pain's massacre. So after he took out the 4 guards, he wasted no time to get started on destroying everything. So all 6 Pains spawn inside the leaf and disperse. And the moment they got to the location that they were meant to be in, they immediately started to cause chaos.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They literally wasted 0 time. They pulled up in this bitch and just started ripping niggas to shreds. Like, gang.
Everything in their path. They was blowing up every single block in the damn village.
Like, this was dead ass jaw on the ground type of arc, bro.
Innocent people in the village that were getting killed. They was blowing their ass.
What the fuck?
Multiple people that were running away died because they were getting crushed by all the debris of the blown up buildings. And just off this observation alone, this is already a case of mass murder and just flat out terrorism. Because the amount of people dying and blocks getting blown up is legitimately uncountable. And my God, the amount of Jonin that were getting dropped off was unfathomable. Will Kelly was out here choking niggas out while others had to wait chair and wait for their turn to get choked out. The human path was out here sucking the soul out of these niggas. Pause. And I ain't gonna lie, the big buff motherfucker was without a
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga look demonic.
the freakiest out of all these niggas. He was out here checking niggas out and asking them, where is the 9 tails Naruto Uzumaki? But the Jonin were like, I ain't no snitch. You freaky ass buff bitch. So he used his
Absolute freaky.
great nigga jutsu to pull out their tongues to see if they were lying.
Like, how the fuck did they even... I don't even know how he even thought of, like, writing this. Like, what? Like, first off, why is my shit so enlarged? Like what's up?
And when he was done, he ripped out their whole tongue and gobbled that shit up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Hit that nigga with sexual assault. Because
that nigga was sexual assault.
was so unfreakishly called for. So while Buff Pain was out here taking tongues and other
Fleece
things,
Johnson.
this motherfucker Will Kelly big ass was on a tear.
What's up with the Will Kelly shit,
He
man?
was surrounded by like 10 Jonin, but he did not care. He was happy as hell because all he was thinking of was, oh yeah, I ain't never losing weight. Cause all I see in front of me is a buffet of free eats. That blows up the entire block, killing every single Jonin around him.
6
while Will
Jonin
Kelly
went
was going around
kablow.
terrorizing people like he terrorizes fast food workers, there was another major fight going on that almost gave me as much depression as Pain versus Jiraiya.
Honestly, the only reason why it didn't is because it wasn't as long as Jiraiya. You know, that's it.
And that, of course, was Pain versus Kakashi.
Bruh.
So here's how
Because this is the ones. He ran the ones with this
Kakashi
nigga.
confronted the Tendo Pain because bro was literally 5 seconds away from adding Iruka to the dead nigga list. So when Kakashi got the ISO with Pain, he throws up a mud wall to try to box him in. But Pain shoves a chakra rod through Kakashi's shoulder. So Kakashi tries to counter with a lightning blade. But Pain
Right,
to this nigga Kakashi's soul. And he ends up bricking because of this. So after Kakashi bricked his first lightning blade, he thought there's no way I could miss a second time. So he tries to hit him with another lightning blade. But the Shinra Tensei merchant Tendo Pain tells Kakashi to bag that ass up. So
Shinra Tensei. Like, did he find a clip of this happening, or did he create this himself? Like what the fuck? Got a Kakashi mod in GTA 5 and it just had him, bro, what?
200 yards. The moment Kakashi finally recovered, the bald nigga Pain jumps in right behind him and tries to sneak Kakashi with his bazooka arm. They haven't even been fighting for 10 seconds, and this nigga Pain is already jumping. He looked at Kakashi.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's some bitch shit.
Kakashi basically told him, "Nigga, did you really think that this was gonna be a 1v1? You should have known you were gonna get jumped the moment you tried to fight me." So the bald Pain's body starts to morph, and he ends up mutating into a form with 6 arms and 3 faces. So Pain starts to pull Kakashi towards the bald nigga. Now while he was getting pulled, Kakashi
I said, hey, bro, don't ask Shiv to unmute you.
tried to use a chain to stop his body moving, but Pain just looked at Kakashi trying to save himself like, "That don't work."
There's no way out of this. You're done.
So he starts to pull him even harder, and he ends up taking a blade to the gut. Now, thank God this was a shadow clone, because if Kakashi went out like that, niggas will be questioning his legacy. So after he faked out Pain, the bald nigga ends up getting crushed by Choza and Choza.
Yeah, we do that jumping shit too out here in Konoha.
Was about to get a taste of his own medicine, because this man was about to get jumped by Kakashi, Choza, Choji, and the rest of Choza's squad. But even though Pain was about to get jumped, the master of jump jitsu knew exactly how to counter this shit.
Oh, shit.
So he ran directly at everybody and let all of the no-name background characters spam their jutsus. So after they were done throwing every
That shit is so ass.
all of the no-name
Hold on, chat. Nah, bruh, I'm not letting this Beyblade joint go. Like, sure, it might look cool, but think about it though. Nigga, we throw these shits. Like bro, this shit ass. We throw these. We throw shurikens. We throw them harder than whatever this fucking thing can do. Bro, oh, that's so ass.
jutsus. So after they were done throwing every projectile at him, Pain assessed his situation.
Let it
and
rip.
He had everybody lined up for a fat ult. So this nigga uses his ult and says, "Shinra Tensei," and blows up the entire area. And this attack took out every single no-name bum that tried to land a attack on this man. So after he one-shotted all the background characters, Kakashi tried to get the jump on Pain from the ground. But the Shinra Tensei merchant blasts him off of him again and sends Kakashi down to the ground. So Pain walked up and tried to kill Kakashi while he was stunned. But Choji and Choza come in from the side and try to hit Pain with a double sonic spin dash. But Pain counters them both and spams Shinra Tensei once again.
Really is a spam artist, bro.
After Pain used his jutsu, they actually ended up trapping this man with a chain that they hit underground. So Kakashi tried to hit Pain.
I got one more in me. He do. I got one more in me.
Lightning blade. But out of nowhere, the bald Pain comes in and uses his body as a sacrifice.
No freaky
And
ass.
this opening led to Pain once again blowing up the entire area. And after their failed attack, Choza and Choji were both knocked out cold, and Kakashi was trapped in a bunch of rubble. And while Kakashi was trapped, Pain looked at him and told him, "How foolish. Did you really think a master of jump jitsu wouldn't know how to counter jump jitsu itself?
You a bitch. Kashi the realest nigga to ever exist.
What a shame. And motherfuckers really call you the copy ninja. Now no Pain, and take this 223 to the dome."
He really did launch a nail at him, bro. Pissing me off.
Damn shame. Now, Kakashi actually didn't die from the headshot because he used Kamui to bail him out. Kakashi actually died when he had to use Kamui again to...
It was out of chakra usage.
Bail Choji out when he was running from his life from a bazooka. But at the end of the day, it doesn't change a thing. Pain took my boy Kakashi off the map. Bro boomed two of my favorite characters in the most nonchalant way possible. So after Pain killed Kakashi, the other Pains were still on a tear in the village. Hell, the animal path made the village a whole open zoo. And Buff Pain was still out here on this freaky shit. Because tell me why he had Konoha getting choked out on a wall.
Oh my God. Is Pain about to get hit with pedophilia? Yo, is he about to get hit with a He's about to get hit with a... Yo.
This nigga had a child getting choked out and about to get his tongue ripped
Yo.
out before our eyes. I mean, Ebisu tried to help him, but he got swatted away like a fly. And this freaky ass nigga was about to rip a child's tongue
Yo.
out. But thank God it was a shadow clone, and Konoha faked this freak ball out and hit him with a Rasengan. But at the end of the day, nigga, this is attempted murder, assault, and child abuse.
No. Go ahead and say the word now. Hold on, you missing the charge, bro. You missing the charge. Yo, that's a child. He was diddling his tongue. Hey, hold the fuck up now.
What the fuck is this nigga doing generally? Out here trying to rip the tongue out of kids, like, come on, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give a shout out to Konoha. Bro took out a Pain as a guinea.
That shit was so hype though, by the way. The Rasengan, cause yo, that shit was so fucking hype. So hype.
When all these other Jonin were getting packed up. Like real shit, the Leaf needs to do some reevaluations on rank. Cause some of these niggas repping the Jonin rank.
Nah, they ass.
Are sorry as fuck. I actually don't know how they passed the exams. I'm being so serious right now. Like generally how? So while the chaos continued, Pain's next move was just straight up wicked. Shizune, Ino, and her dad were huddled up and discussing tactics and thought they were in a safe area until Pain jumps down on them and drops a whole grenade. Now, after the grenade blew up, he had Shizune in the worst hostage situation possible. Pain basically told Ino and her dad, "Don't move a muscle, or I will suck the soul out of this fine-ass secretary."
Fine-ass secretary.
Did not say don't move a muscle, bitch. Ah, man. Poor Shizune. Pain really sucked the soul out of her body. So after Shizune was a victim of the jutsu, Pain confronted Tsunade. So Pain started talking to her like, "Long time no see, Lady Tsunade. I see after all these years that you're still fine as hell.
Fine as fuck.
But my apologies. I didn't come here to hit on a cougar who's trying to hold on to the last bit of youth they have left. I came here to spread pain." So Tsunade was trying to tell Pain that all he was a terrorist, and he's trying to undermine the peace that the Leaf has brought. But this made this nigga Pain snap. He heard her say this and was like, "Tell me, woman, what type of peace has your village brought upon this world? Because all your village has brought is pain. Your village is responsible for the death of my parents. Your village is responsible for turning my nation into a war zone."
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Your village is responsible for tearing apart the only family I ever had. Your village is responsible for not holding monsters like Danzo accountable for their actions.
Hold on, he's spitting with that one, chat. Hold on now. Cause I don't know how the fuck this weird ass nigga was even allowed to run free, bro. You know? It all leads back to heroes. It actually dead ass leads all the way back to heroes at this point, bro.
His repeated mistakes and atrocities go uncalled for. Your village is responsible for so much bullshit it makes me sick. And quite honestly, I think I'm ready to wipe this shithole off the map. So Pain starts to float up in the air. And when he floated up all the way up to the tippy top, this nigga says, "And now, this world shall know Pain. So this nigga Pain ends up committing one of the worst crimes a character has committed in a trial. This nigga proudly said, with all of his heart, Shinra Tensei, and blows
Shinra
this entire
Tensei.
bitch up. This
It's fucking on the floor, jaw on the ground, gang. I like, bro. I vividly like remembered it. Oh my
man
goodness.
turned the entire village into a crater, a fishbowl. Nigga straight up nuked this bitch and made every single villager of the Leaf experience true pain.
Nuking the Leaf, terrorism, mass murder, SA. He's leaving off one charge though, chat. Look at him. He's leaving. He's leaving one charge off.
Exhibit C.
If it's getting charged for SA for when he does the same thing that he did to Konohamaru, a child, he's getting charged for SA for doing the same thing to an adult, then what does that mean? When he does it to a kid?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final exhibit, and it is without a doubt one of the most foul exhibits of all time. Exhibit C, animal abuse and beating a man's future wife to death. So after
Animal
Pain
abuse? Talk about the
nuked
frogs?
Leaf, Naruto finally pulled up
He gotta play that music, yeah.
one of the coldest intros of all time. This nigga Naruto hit this pose before being summoned and probably thought, oh yeah, when I pull up, everybody gonna be
All the hoes gonna love me. I'm gonna get endless bitches. All the money.
Damn, Naruto, you cold as hell. Just for this man to pull up and realize that the whole village was flattened. But I ain't gonna lie, the moment Naruto heard from Tsunade,
Yeah, with the
that
JBL
Kakashi
speaker
died,
on the back.
he was finally face to face with the person that killed Jiraiya. It was all bullshit. Six from this nigga. Bro, boom, the bald nigga Pain in like 5 seconds.
I get chills. I get chills again.
Really might be like that. So Pain lines up all the other Pains to protect the Tendo Pain because he was trying to recover all the chakra he used from the Shinra Tensei. So Naruto hits a full sprint and starts rushing the Pains, while the Toads were just beating the shit out of all the animal pack summons. They were hitting them with actual aerial combos. Then Naruto rushed Chunky Pain and laid his fat ass out. So after Naruto knocked out Mr. All-You-Can-Eat, Naruto chucked a Rasen Shuriken at him and one-shotted the human path, straight up shredded his ass. So after he turned the human path into ground beef, the next Pain he went after was, of course, the sorry-ass animal path. Because just like when Jiraiya went against it, this nigga is absolute garbage in a one-on-one confrontation. So Naruto got Gamakichi to straight up eat Shorty and trap her in his mouth with Naruto just waiting in there for her. So Naruto starts piecing her
Beating the
up
shit
because
out
she
of her,
can't
bro.
see shit. He gives her a double Rasengan, taking the animal path offline for good. So after Naruto took out the sorriest Pain, Pain grabbed Mr. All-You-Can-Eat World Kelly's reboot card and revived him with the freak nigga jutsu, and the remaining 3 Pains line up in a formation. So Naruto throws a Rasen Shuriken at Big Chungus, and he takes the
Big
Rasen Shuriken
Chungus.
head on and tries to absorb it. But this Rasen Shuriken was straight up bait, because it was Naruto the entire time.
Yeah, bro. They call back. Land of waves.
So he tackles this nigga, and it ends up creating an opening for a real Rasen Shuriken.
Now that I think about it, have they used that callback 3 times now? They might have. I think that because they used it again in Boruto.
To go straight to the Tendo Pain. But right before it was about to hit, bro, Pain's chakra finally gets restored, and he's able to spam Shinra Tensei again. So he easily dispels the Rasen Shuriken. But when Pain thought he had Naruto cornered, dude had a whole nother shadow clone come from the top rope, and he blows that freaky ass nigga Pain's back out. Look at his face. Even in death, this nigga still looks like a freak. Bro, choosing like a motherfucker.
He like it. Yeah, he like
So
it.
after Freaky Pain got his fantasy fulfilled of getting his back blown out,
What
Naruto tried to
is
take out
that?
Pain right here. But since Pain got his powers restored, he got back to immediately spamming Shinra Tensei. So he blasted Naruto off of him. Then after he sent Naruto flying, Gamakichi and the Toads try to jump him, but Pain flies up right in the middle of all 3 of them and uses his anti-jump jutsu. So he slams his ult once again. He sent these damn
He KO'd the fuck out the toads off that shit.
Flying. Nigga, they got flung out of the village, and every single one of them got knocked out cold. Not gonna lie, gang, gotta hit him with the animal abuse right here. Because bro just casually threw giant toads like they were nothing. So after he flung the toads all the way out of the Leaf's borders, Pain pulls Naruto towards him, and Chunky Boy gives him a right to the gut.
I still think it's hilarious that Kishimoto said, yeah, we're gonna have to write my guy out of the fucking village. My guy would have died, but he would have ended this motherfucking shit so fast, gang. Oh my god.
Puts him in a headlock, and he starts to absorb all of Naruto's Sage Chakra. But this was a massive mistake made by Pain, because Mr. All-You-Can-Eat ended up absorbing too much of his Sage Chakra. And this ended up leading up to him turning into a bullfrog and being petrified and turning into stone. So Naruto ended up breaking free, and he finally had the ISO with the Tendo Pain. But the moment this fight was about to turn into a one-on-one, Pain decided to play dirty. This nigga universal pulls paw towards him and stabs.
Dang, bro. Looking back, this nigga really was a bitch, though. He ain't never want to run the ones, bro.
This old ass frog nigga to death. This man murdered the old geezer frog and put him on a stick and made him a frog kebab. Then he pulled Naruto towards him, choked this nigga, then slammed him in the ground head first. And to make sure he didn't move anymore, he used a
Nah, Iggy. Oh, fuck.
it through both of his hands. So after Pain pinned Naruto down, Pain gave Naruto a nasty reality check. Naruto was yelling at this nigga and telling him that he shouldn't be yapping about peace and justice because he blew up his village and killed a bunch of his friends.
Oh, you want to kill me?
Pain told
Hold on, this ride is fire.
Let me ask you this then. What about my family? What about my friends? What about my village? They all suffered the same
Nigga, fuck your people.
that your village has suffered.
Right, chat?
And it was done
Right?
by your people. Yes, the Leaf. The niggas you be hanging with.
The niggas you be
My
hanging
entire
with.
So all I'm doing is spinning back for my people and for the pain that your village has caused me. And now that I've made you experience pain, you now hate me. So answer this question for me, little nigga. How would you stop this cycle of hatred? Oh shit, I don't know.
Oh, shit.
That is exactly what the I thought.
So after Pain lectured Naruto about peace, he straight up stabbed Naruto with 6 more chakra rods to just pin him down like a dog. And while Naruto was pinned down, Mama Toad was yelling at this nigga Naruto, telling him to get up like, "Get up, young whippersnapper. Don't let this heathen pin you down. Do you hear me, boy? Wake your ass up." Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, sweet
Shut the
Jesus.
fuck up.
So after Pain brutally assaulted a old lady, we are now set to observe one of the most brutal ref do something ass whoopings of all time. And most of y'all should know exactly what this is. Pain versus Hinata. This was one of those ass whoopings that you begged for it to end. Like, on the real, this is one of the hardest fights to ever watch. Like, it is up there with Videl versus Spopovich.
You know, like maybe Videl was catching that heat though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Videl shit might be a little worse. Like I see it. Like maybe they could be in the same tier, but bruh, nah, Videl shit was pretty fucking insane, yo. That shit didn't make no sense. She was getting her shit fucking clipped.
So here is how this atrocity went down. So Hinata came to save her mans from being captured by Pain. Now, I'm not gonna lie, her plan was actually smart, because she didn't try to fight the nigga head on at first. What she tried to do was
Yeah, she was smart though. She was thinking.
Naruto so he could move again. Even Pain was shocked. He was like,
Well, ain't this some shit? This girl is actually not an idiot.
so when she tried to hit the next one, Pain sends Hinata flying across the crater. Now, I want y'all to look exactly at this frame right here. Nigga, her neck is already broken. She is eating dirt while her body is making the letter Y. And I
That shit not cool, bro. That shit not cool, bro.
felt so bad for Naruto, bro. Dude was was having to watch his future wife get thrown around a dusty-ass crater, but he just had to sit there and watch it all happen. This man Pain really had this man in the hotel chair, just sickening. So when Hinata was already on half HP after 2 hits, she said, F trying to hit the chakra rods, I'ma just have to put hands on this nigga. So she kept on trying to swing at this nigga Pain, but good God, this nigga is a member of Weave Nation. Hinata was hitting straight air, straight oxygen, while this man Pain was just tap dancing around her. But by the grace of God, Nagato ended up coughing up blood when he went for another Shinra Tensei. And this led to Hinata landing
Get that shit
on Pain. She rocked this nigga for a good second. Look at him. He is looking up at the and he was actually out for a minute. So Hinata ran to Naruto and hit off another one of the rods. But right when she tried to go for the rest, Pain recovered and blasted Hinata to the stratosphere. And this is the part of the fight where I could barely watch this shit anymore, bro. She started crawling towards Naruto.
Nah, yeah, bro. Nah, this shit was lit though. Okay, not lit that she was getting work, but like lit in the sense that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she was like inspired.
Last bit of HP she had. This was so wild, even Pain was perplexed. He was genuinely confused. He was actually like,
Why? Why are you still getting up? Why are you still fighting for this dense fool who doesn't even realize you like him till the last movie of the series?
Hey.
I love Naruto-kun.
I love Naruto.
My God, there's not enough pain in this world to fix a dumb broad like you.
Cause I love Naruto-kun.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Pain really tried to send Hinata back to the lobby, bro. Now, I'm gonna be so real, I don't know how the fuck she survived this. The plot armor she had right here was diamond, but Pain really used Hinata to mentally torture Naruto. So after he completely destroyed Hinata, Naruto straight up crashed the fuck out and immediately went to 4 tails off the rip. That seal that Yamato put on?
This deadass was like the greatest shit I've ever seen. Mind you, I think I watched Naruto's second, like my second ever anime, bro. This is great. I mean, like, hey, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen, bro. Mind-blowing shit.
Pain did not back down from this. He wanted this fight all along. So Naruto starts earthbending and throwing a bunch of rocks at him. But Pain was like, let me show you my moves, nigga. Let me show you how we get down in the hidden rain. So he started hitting the I ain't gonna lie, he was locked in until 2 seconds later when Naruto blitzed him and punched him so hard he made his whole face morph. Nigga turned him into jello. Then Naruto started playing whack-a-mole with him, just smacking him over on the head over and over and over again. Nigga basically got hit with a Dark Souls attack when you miss your roll. And while Pain was planted in the ground, this dude really had the audacity to say, are you feeling it now, Naruto Uzumaki? Are you feeling the pain? Do you hate me, Naruto Uzumaki? So while Pain was looking like a sprouted vegetable in a garden, Naruto ends up crashing to the point where he's at 6 tails now. And this is where we are at the infamous.
That design is so cold, by the way. I love that choice of just like the chakra, just like just the bone structured around the chakra, bro. It's just so lit.
Scene of this nigga Pain saying,
The most memed face. It's honestly, it's probably the most memed shit from Naruto, I feel.
every single frame of this scene is a national treasure. So after Pain made the animation budget go into debt, he started running at Naruto at top speeds, dodging and weaving everything. He was out here skating on water. This fight started to look like a Sonic boss fight the way Pain was moving. Then Pain ended up going prone and started to deflect all of Naruto's blasts that he was shooting. So after Pain deflected all the blasts, he was like,
Is that all you got? I expect more.
So after Pain got blasted to Kingdom Come, Nagato decided it was time to pull out the super ultimate move. So when he said this, Konoha was like, boo-boo, no, you're not about to do that move, baby. You don't have enough energy. But Nagato was like, silence, Konoha. I'm going to capture this nigga like a fucking Pokemon, and I'm going to enter his bitch ass in my Pokedex. So Pain whips out planetary devastation. He said he was about to capture this Pokemon with his Chibaku Tensei. And you could tell this was his final move because he was using every bit of chakra he had left. Bro's whole body body was just straining. Nagato looked like he was about to die casting this shit. And he didn't stop until he finally captured the Nine Tails. Now, Pain thought it was over. He thought he had bro captured and it was time to call it a day. But unfortunately for Pain, he had no clue how much plot armor Naruto actually had. Because Naruto ended up breaking out of the planet.
Are you serious, my brother? Are you serious, my brother?
Plan if this ever happened. And after this, it was low-key over for Pain, bro. And the way he was beaten was poetic. Because he ended up getting jumped. The same
Super jumped.
Out of everybody. He was trying to hold back all the shadow clones, but he just couldn't. And then when his Shinra Tensei was on cooldown, Naruto launched himself out and shoved a Rasengan to his gut. Knockout! So after the Tendo Pain was defeated, the last Pain standing was Nagato himself. And the only way Naruto was able to beat this man was to use his most powerful jutsu, the strongest technique in anime history. No jutsu. So when Naruto pulled up on Nagato, the first thing Nagato did was instantly shoot this nigga. But Naruto ended up eating it. So after he ate the shot, Nagato told him, "All right then, little nigga, you got 30 seconds to tell me about your pain. And if you don't move me or bring a tear to my eye, I'm booming your ass, twin." So Naruto proceeded to tell Nagato, "You know, man, I get it. I know you had a tough life, and I have too. I remember back in the day when I was a little jit, and I would sit on this swing set every fucking day, yearning for friends and attention while that sad-ass flute song played every time. Not enough, nigga. Continue."
Not enough, nigga. Continue.
And our sorry-ass third Hokage threw me in a nasty-ass, dusty-ass apartment. The fucker didn't even give me enough money to pay fucking rent. And I drank spoiled milk every fucking day. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And then I would walk outside, and I would have
And grown-ass adults fucking hated me, and I didn't know why.
every single villager looking at me like I was a fucking ticking time bomb, and they were always wondering, when is this little nigga gonna crash out? Nigga, do you know how that feels? Shit, my heartstrings. I lost my parents, my
Heartstrings.
homeboy, my sensei, and I've been bitchless for all 16
I've been bitchless.
years of my life. But nigga, I'm still standing, and I'ma bring peace to this world and stop this cycle of hatred. Well, goddamn, little nigga, you actually just moved me a bit. Very well, I'm reviving everybody in your village. So Naruto's 100% crit rate talk no jutsu worked. And this man Nagato revived everybody in the village he killed in exchange for his life. Now, that's good and all dandy, but are we gonna let Pain off the hook with all these charges after he revived everybody in the leaf? Hell no!
Hell no.
And with that, ladies and
Lock your fucking evil ass up,
the jury has
Buckaroo.
decided that this trial is a pass. Pain makes the round table. However, all these charges, they not getting dropped, nigga. We not gonna act like this man did and boom a entire clan. And
Yeah, and then diddle a kid's tongue. Yeah, chat, we're never forgetting that. I ain't gonna lie. We're never letting that nigga get away with that shit.
all of their infants. And my goat ain't coming back. That nigga's dead forever. Well, yeah, this nigga's still getting locked up for life. So with that being said, appreciate y'all for watching, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. And until next time.
Honestly, it was worth the fucking wait.